Another issue framed for my consideration in this group of disqualification petitions is whether the respondents have incurred disqualification in terms of paragraph 2(1)(a) of the 10th schedule of the Constitution of India on account of their alleged acts, omissions and/or conduct. So we'll go to the analysis, observations and the findings with regards to which amongst the two factions is the real NCP political party for the purpose of deciding the present disqualification petition. In view of the fact that in the present matter rival factions have emerged and both the factions claim to be the real political party, read with the law laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court in Subhash Desai Supra, stipulating that this forum should prima facie determine who the political party is for the purposes of adjudicating disqualification petitions. If two or more factions claim to be that political party, it is necessary to consider and determine the preliminary issue before examining the merits of these disqualification petitions. Principles laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court in Subhash Desai relevant for the purpose of determining who the political party is. I am not reading out all the contents of the Subhash Desai which we have referred to and relied upon. I will straight away go to my observations. Thus, what emerges from the principles laid down by the Honorable Apex Court is that the question of who the real political party is has to be considered and determined after giving due weightage to 1. The constitution of the political party, 2. The leadership structure of the party, and 3. The legislative majority if two or more factions claim to be the real political party. The question as to who the real political party is hereinafter referred to as the preliminary issue. Since in these proceedings both the factions are claiming to be the real political party at the relevant point of time, and as the said issue arose for determination in these proceedings on 16 January 2024, the said preliminary issue was also framed as one of the issues in these disqualification petitions, thereby affording an opportunity to the parties to make their submissions on this point. I proceed to consider and adjudicate on this. I would be adjudicating the said preliminary issue based on 1. The principles laid down by the Honorable Apex Court, 2. Record available with the Maharashtra Legislature Secretariat, and 3. Submissions made and documents referred to by the parties during the course of the hearing in these disqualification petitions. Petitioner submissions on the preliminary issue, I am not going to go into reading those submissions again. They are a part of my order which you can refer to. There are also observations with regards to the respondent submissions on the preliminary issue, which also are there in my order, which I wouldn't be reading out at this point of time.